I don't think I've ever traveled up here to this part of Balmora. Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Hlaalo. How can I serve you? You got any rumors? Everyone's still talking about the murder of Ralen Hlaalo. Who the fuck's Ralen Hlaalo? Who? The guy you just told me about. What do you mean, who? What's this? House Hlaalo. Oh, the Morag Tong. I think that's like a guild we can join later on.
Okay, I'm listening.
Hello, Renegade. I'm Stargle, and this is Balmora. I don't believe we've met. Is there something I can do for you? What are the latest rumors? The Legion champion Larrius Varro over at Moonmonth Legion 4th has sworn an oath to stop corruption. He hasn't had much luck going through official channels. The syndicates had gotten their people covered and coming and going. He'll never get anywhere working through the system. He's gonna have to find someone who can get him around the system. Or through the system. Like straight and hard through the system. Alright, bro. Maybe I'll see if anybody in house, maybe see if the council. Hey, I'm here. I keep business going here in Balmora while the councils are away, which is most of the time. What do you know about Ralen? Yes, I'm looking for the murderer of Ralen Hlaalo. If you find the murderer, bring him to justice. Let me know. Okay, yeah, but can I get into his house? Well, I guess as any good detective should, I should probably go around town and investigate. Hey, what do you know about the murder? Why not ask Raylan's servant, Yurni Nirith? She's probably still in the manor. I don't think she has anywhere else to go. Well, I can't fucking get in. It's locked. Hey, you. I'm investigating a murder of Raylan Hlaalo. What do you know? Who? Fucking. Alright, useless ass. Excuse me. I'm here under strict government business. Heard the Nine Tails the Argonian killed him. Nine Toes? His house is in the middle row east of the river Odai. East of the river. Is it fair to ask him why he's named Nine Toes? Excuse me. Hello? Hey, what's up? Welcome, Finder Renegade. Nine Toes is my name. Hunter is my trade. I've been told you're a murderer. I have heard the rumors, but I am not a murderer. I believe someone is spreading these rumors because I am a foreigner and an Argonian. What does Argonians have to do with anything? Great, another fucking dead end. Little secret. Somebody said Larrius looking for me. Said he wanted to talk to me. What? Hold on, I just knew that he was there. Why does he want to talk to me specifically? Why don't we ask the council close opinion? Shut up. Oh! Thalen Velos? Me, you're mistaken. It was that Argonian Ninetails. I didn't accuse you of doing it. Okay, I'm so confused. Why did he, like, get all defensive? I wasn't accusing him. Yeah, it seems like all dark elves are just accusing him of doing it. Let's go check out the fort. Might as well see what that guy wants. What's going on? I heard somebody was looking for me. What? What the fuck?
Too much trouble. Must be going now.
It's literally like one letter off. I guess that's like another way you could spell it.
Stay out of
Here we go.
and you won't get hurt.
I'm Larrius Varro, Legion Champion of Fort Moonmonth. I've been hoping you might come by. I have some work for you if you're interested. Yeah, people have been telling me about that. Through various channels, I've learned a bit about your situation. I'd like to tell you a little story, and when I'm done, you can ask me some questions. And then, maybe, you might decide to go out and do something. You might, and you might not. That's your affair. I also want to tell you about a nice present I think the Emperor wants you to have. I'm not sure where it is, but maybe you'll want to check back and see if I've found it later after you've done some things. Alright, what's this story, dude? Once upon a time, there was a bad magistrate who took gold from criminal organizations to reduce the sentence and fines of criminals. Everyone knew he was doing it, but nobody could prove it, because even if he could be proved, the bad magistrate had important friends, and proof is not as powerful as important friends. Got that right, buddy. At the same time, there was a good officer who enforced the laws because he thought laws made people happy and safe. And it bothered the good officer that enforcing the laws did no good, because the bad magistrate let the criminals go as quick as the officer caught them. For a long time, the good officer sighed and said, "What can I do? Because the bad magistrate has important friends, and nothing I can do will touch him." But then the good officer said, "Say, wait a minute, what about the bad people who are bribing the bad magistrate? They haven't got important friends, and if they aren't around, then the bad magistrate can't get any more bribes." And even better, the good officer suspected that the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate were probably criminals themselves. So the good officer decided that it would be good if the bad people who were bringing the bad magistrate should go away forever. So the good officer made a little special prayer that there would be a little bloodbath to wash the people away. There, isn't that a nice little story? Maybe not a perfect story because it ends with a prayer and not a bloodbath, but maybe the story isn't over yet. What do you want about this bloodbath? The bad people in my story are 5 of the Kimona Tong, and they are a scout, a pawnbroker, a savant, a thief, and a smith, and they are in Balmora. Unfortunately, I don't know their names, but maybe you can find their names and where to find them, and then maybe my story could have a happy ending, with a little bloodbath instead of a little prayer. Oh, the bad people are the Kimona Tong. Thought everybody knew that. They're a criminal organization. Unfortunately, I don't know who the Kimona Tong are. No one will tell me, because I'm an officer. And that is against the code to tell officers things. But people in the Thieves Guild hate Kimona Tong. I bet if you asked the Thieves Guild, they would cheerfully tell you who the bad people are and where to find them. I was also expelled from the Thieves Guild for murder. It's not a crime! It's not a crime! She attacked me! But I think I paid my way back. Because, you know. Oh, Khajiit. Hey, what do you know about Ralen Hlaalo? Ravir has heard nothing of the murder. Ravir minds Ravir's business. Okay, cool. I guess I'll fucking... Actually, yeah, what do you know about the Komodo Tong? Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. What if I give you $100? Are we friends? What if I give you another $100? Are even more friends? Now what do you know about them? The Komodo Tong is the old criminal syndicate here in Morrowind, and as everyone around here knows, there's a gang war between the Thieves Guild and Komodo Tong. In Balmora, the Komodo Tong hang out over at the corner club called the Council Club. Watch yourself if you go in there, they're not very nice people. Alright. I'm hungry.
What now?
Yo! What do you know about the Komodo Tong? We're just a society of businessmen. Who the fuck is Dura Grabong? He lives in town somewhere. Look around, you lazy fetcher. Fuck you. So what does he want me to do? To just kill these people? A scout, a pawnbroker, a thief, a savant, and a smith. I don't want to kill the wrong people, you know? You're a savant. You're a scout. You're a pawnbroker. Yeah, see? What about you, huh? You're a thief. What about you, sir? You're a smith. To be fair, that other guy was also claiming that he wasn't, like, evil. So probably doing the world a favor right now. He's dead. I got all of them. That was a lot of blood on my hands. Well, technically nobody knows about it. So, I didn't do shit. according to the law, which is why I've been hired. But don't tell anybody that. What's up, bud? I see everything's been taken care of, and remarkably enough, without creating any problems of a legal nature. You are far more discreet than I had hoped. I'm so glad I found that nice present from the Emperor. Here, it seems to be a ring, a very nice ring. There was no note with it, I'm afraid, but I'll let the Emperor know you've received it. I'm sure he'll be pleased, and also for me, because of your exceptional discretion, take this special volume from my own library with my compliments. Biography of the Wolf Queen? What I just tell her, hey, remember that whole shit that happened? So, you do not belong to any house, but you have brought Ralen Hlaal's murder to justice. Really? I just said that it was him? I'll make sure House Hlaalo hears about what you did. There's a reward of 1,000 drachmas, which is now yours. If you wish to join House Hlaalo, I'll put in a good word. I do not want to join. Yeah, you've heard of me, because I'm the fucking best.